Hello everybody, my name is Spectre and welcome back to episode 3 of my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough on Master Mode. So this is going to be a, well, if you remember we left off last time not getting to the third, or if you count it, fourth shrine in the, Great Plateau. And I promised in the next video we would get to it, and I am in a very severe time crunch right now, so I have to, this is going to be a short, maybe half an hour video. I'm sorry about that, and I'm also sorry about the lack of uploads recently. My school schedule and my school situation has been very tight, and yeah, I just apologize for not being able to consistently be able to consistently be able to upload the way I want to. Sorry about that. But yeah, our goal is, if you saw on top of that, on the hill, our goal is to get to there, which is the final shrine in the Great Plateau as of now. So we're supposed to get there and get out. Shoot. We'll eat that exactly when we need to. Are you kidding me? I am dead. This game is just getting really, really hard. Those guys are gonna ruin this game. I don't remember how I got over there in the first place. It might have been a raft with a deku leaf, however you pronounce it. But that guy's freaking blocking my path, so I don't know how I'm gonna get down there. I guess I could. No, that's too dangerous. Oh. Let's go, I made it. Now I gotta eat this, dodge their arrows, and then make it up to the shrine in time, and then I have to get back within 3 hearts, which is gonna be very difficult as well. I might die multiple times. That's why I'm trying to get there as quick as I can. And this last one is the stasis, I think. I don't... Oh, we've already been recording 4 minutes. Like I said, I'm on a very tight schedule right now. I gotta get ready for soccer. And I am studying for a big test I have tomorrow. So I'm kind of just freaking out. But I gotta get this video out for you guys, because I've skipped, 2 weeks now? Maybe a week and a half without uploading, and that's giving me anxiety in itself. And I know I'm a small channel at the moment, but I don't know, still just getting out content is satisfying for me. I don't know why. Alright, we don't need to see this, because we already got there. So my goal is to get off the Great Plateau within half an hour, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that because I have to go all the way back to the Temple of Time in time to do it, and then I have to do all my other stuff. So yeah, how has your week been? Mine has been very stressful so far. Yeah. Oh no, this is Cryonis. Oh yeah, that means still stays. I completely forgot about Cryonis. Oh, I got stasis already. Oh yeah, on the mountain. Oh my god, guys, I'm losing it. Like I said, I have not played this game in a while. And every time I do let's play or something, I will. Jeez, I can't hear. Every time I would do a let's play or play a game or something, I would never. I would never. Shit, one sec. I just gotta kill this guy. Can't even do anything. Let's go. That just saved me a bubble club. I don't think the game wanted me to be able to know that yet, but yeah, I already know how to do it. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, it did take me a long time to be able to master it in the way I needed to. Because there's a certain part in this game where you have to be able to master it to even do anything. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Forgot about that stuff in the chest. Please give me a weapon. I need a weapon to get back. Travel, yeah. It's a weapon. It's gonna help. Don't get me wrong. Quite short, easy, fun shrine. Like I've been saying in other episodes, these shrines do get challenging, and this series is gonna be a long one, a long one. So that is the 4th spirit orb on the Great Plateau. Originally, there are more shrines here due to me purchasing the DLC, but I don't think those come up until after I even get off the Great Plateau, or it's after I beat the game. I don't know, because I got this game last year, which would be 2019, mid 2019. I think I got it in July. Oh, there's an old man. And I've also decided I don't think I'm going to read, so because that'd just be cringe. So I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna pause a second or two after every time he says something, so you guys can read it, or if you want to pause, you can read it too. Oh yeah, I remember this like riddle, and now he's gone, and now I'm going crazy. Alright, so I am going to teleport, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we are back at the Shrine of Resurrection, just because it took less time. I'm not just gonna cut to the, Temple of Time, because first, for any of you that haven't seen this game that wanted to, and for some reason if you haven't seen this game by now, it's what, 4.5 years old now? You should have seen it by now. But if any of you haven't seen this game by now, I want you to like get a feel for the world if you ever want to get it, because you should get it. It's an incredible game. It is a masterpiece after all. But yeah, also it's taking more editing time off of me, which I need to take that time to do my own thing. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna run up and steal their food real quick. Thank you very much. Oh my god, those could have helped me. Oh, that's a spear. Okay, never mind. Bye-bye. That area will be helpful later. Oh no. Oh no. No. Any of the guys with the spear could have hit me there. I would have died probably. No. I think I lost him. Yeah, they can't get in here. They can't get in here. Okay, time to pray. And I will get... No. Oh god. I get people want to get the Master Sword and stuff, because if you didn't know, you need 13 hearts to get the Master Sword. But I don't focus on the hearts. I mean, I got through fine. I got the Master Sword, about 3/5 into my gameplay the first time. And I never really needed it. I went completely fine with 3 hearts for a long time.
Oh!
The only hard part the first way around is finding the shrines to get all of them. But this, since I already know how to know where a bunch of them are, and I am experienced in this game, it's quite a lot easier. And it's a lot easier to climb and run away from things, because you don't need hearts to run away from something, basically, is what I was trying to get at. I don't know if it's a good analogy. But yeah, people are all like, you need the hearts to stay alive, but this game is pretty realistic, and if you, like the physics are, and if you run out of stamina, you're tired, and you're gonna slow down quite a lot. Shoot, this part takes like 10 minutes. Oh god dang it.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Oh, that sucks.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear. and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
1,000 years.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by
Death
warriors.
Mountain.
We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
The malice corrupted everything.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Nice.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
I don't want to skip this, but
Ganon
it's
has
taking a
maintained
long
control
time.
over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle.
I wonder if I'll get copy striked from this
I
music.
believe it
and
would be quite reckless for you to
cutscene.
head directly to the castle at this
Hopefully
point.
not.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright, so that is one of the longest cutscenes in the scene. Paraglider, an item that you've received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Okay, so now, since I have the paraglider, I can go anywhere. Even though he recommended I go to Kakariko Village, I can go fight Ganon right now. I'm not going to do that. I could, and it'd be fun to see what I could do, but I'm not going to do that. So, then here's a chest he gave me. Gave me a bow. Okay, that was helpful, thank you. So I'm not going to go anywhere yet. I am actually going to go here first. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologize that it was very short, and to make up for that, I will put out hopefully tomorrow's the weekend, I will put out a full episode tomorrow. If I can get this one out, like I said, I'm on a very tight schedule right now, and once again I do apologize, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and shoot, wait, dang it, I completely forgot. There we go. That is where we are going next after Kakariko Village. Peace.